fucking psychopath. How's it going, everybody? Baka Boy Gaming here, coming at you with some more. Actually, this is new. So, as you guys remember from when I did Andrul and Selays, which will be updated. There will be an update to that. I don't know if I'll take down my other video, but I will be updating that character arc. I'm making another one and adding it to the playlist when the time comes. But seeing as they're not playable characters or not my playthrough characters, I won't be using them. I won't be making I'll be putting them afterwards. So like you see, I just finished the Daniel arc, and the reason I stopped it so early after the ball, yeah, the ball episode where we just like completely did all that stuff and then looked around Skyhold for a bit, and then we were gonna go to Crestwood, but so I played the entire Crestwood arc. It was lit, and it didn't record. It didn't record at all. So I switched over to the Dwarven woman. I forgot the name already. um, it's been a couple days, so yeah, I just finished recording her, so I've decided to do character creation for this one, and the next time you guys pop up, you'll see my non-playable characters for the Trevelyan name, which would be, of course, my main character, persona, Jason, of course, just like my previous Dragon Age Origins one, it's called Jason, like I said before as well, and then also Ocean Trevelyan, part of the Queen's path where I made the Warden Commander Queen, and who had her own hawk, things like that. So yeah, in this one, you'll get characters bios like that. Like again in the description, it'll be more detailed because um, I did make them more detailed. I won't be making really detailed ones about these characters simply because you get their personality and all that stuff, but they don't have a story per se. I haven't given them one at the very least. You guys are basically seeing what I do, so you'll be getting a personality, a name, and things like that, but a backstory. But that's it. While the other ones are more detailed and more thought over because I thought about them so much, so hard, weeks, countless weeks, changing, and I'm still updating them until now. I'm not even done with all of them. So yeah, I'll be showing you how to create both this version, the original version, with the scruffy beard, the very noticeable scar from when he just got out of the conclave, the messy hair, and the more clean cut version where he shaves, he puts his hair back, and the scar is less noticeable. So yeah, I'll be letting you guys enjoy that for now.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
As you can see, I gave him no tattoos whatsoever. You guys, on the other hand, can decide if you want to give him tattoos, you know. Create them as however you see fit. This is just a template, so you guys can see my character. If you guys want to take inspiration from him, certain parts of him that you like, maybe you like the way his eyes look, but you don't like the rest of the face looks, you can adjust and readjust everything. I'm basically just showing you guys how I did everything. You know, eyeshadow color, eyeshadow intensity, under eye color. You know, kept everything mostly the same, dark. Underbrow intensity a little bit over up. Oh, there we go. Eyelash color, of course, it's like blackish brown. Eyeliner color, black. Eyeliner intensity, black. Blush color, a little red. As you can see, the blush goes a little bit more, but whatever. Lip color, like that. Lip color intensity, as you can see, a little bit more red. Lip shine. Actually, I'm actually thinking about lowering that for a bit, but I like the way it looks, so whatever. So yeah, that's how he ends up being. I went and then to what he currently is like. I lowered the scar intensity just a tad bit, like about that much. Head and ears, of course. Oh no, right. General hair. I put it up, of course. I was actually debating. See, I was debating about cutting his hair later to show how he's matured, and just giving him a cut like this. So like it looks like he's brushed his hair just for the formal bald thing, but I instead opted for a haircut. So it shows a more drastic change of how it usually looks like and what happened to the explosion. Because if you know, as you guys well know, he was training, so he would have been training during the time that he was I was also planning on giving him what is it? It's not. Is it this one? It's I think it's. Yeah, it's this one. I was going to give him this beard, just double, which I think I might still give him later on in the future, but just to show how like he's well groomed and everything. But then I have opted instead to give him just a mustache, really shaved, but it's like kind of like a mustache type esque thing. Cause like this kind of looks like a baby face, but with a little bit of stubble. There you go. He looks like a man. Of course, kept the hair brown and everything, and yeah, I mean that's essentially what I did with him. You know, part of the Templars orders, of course, people end up being more like call it, like they're taken in from a young age and all that other stuff. And since he was groomed, at least lore-wise, they were the youngest was always sent to the Chantry, and it's there you can decide whether he was serious or not. That's why I kept him like a little bit longer hair than still short for a recruit. You know, because recruits are asked to cut their hair and all that, but still long enough so he's like you can show that he's he kind of is not about that. Obviously, from him, like his unders are shaven, so he probably had his hair up during the time, like a top knot, or like he tied it back, like where his sides are shaved, so or he had his hair back. Who knows? Maybe he would have had it like this, when he was training and such. So you never know. What I liked about making him was when I made him, and because he was my first character made for the series and all that jazz, you know. And when I was making him, I was thinking essentially how I wanted to make a guy who looks sort of Arabic and Hispanic. None of my characters like that, of course. My main OC looks more like a white Asian or Korean actually. I based them off Korean looks. I wanted to distinctively make him different from my other original one, so would still make them both sort of look sort of to my the OC that I have, my persona that I have, the white-haired, purple-eyed anime character, usually taken from the looks of Vocaloid's Kagami Ren. And I just had this character for like this persona for like the longest time, and I just recently decided to make things with it. And just I've always enjoyed character building and character making. It's always been a great big passion of mine, so it's pretty good for me to play games like these and actually express myself and show you guys my creations. I've always loved doing things like that. So yeah, that is Daniel Trevelyan. Letting you guys know if you guys enjoy. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. If you are new to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button because I love seeing all you guys' beautiful faces. And you know, yada yada yada, all that good stuff. Twitter's in the description down below. Follow me on there. And thank you guys again so much for watching. These videos will be found in the Dragon Age playlist right after. Well, this will be found after Daniel's run, so you'll be finding it. I think episode 73 is being. So let's see. 74, 75. What are we currently on? I think 76 or 77. This will be right between one of those. So it's in the mid 70s, I believe. Thank you guys again so much for watching. This is Bakaboy, and I'm signing off.